welcome to today's epi, people. Welcome to today's epi. We do have about 9 minutes away from the new FUT Fantasy promo, and I just want to quickly say that EA, as probably people already know, it's been put on Twitter, it's been put on YouTube. I've watched a few videos by the likes of the Fairs and Matt HD Gamer and things like that, and basically EA have cocked up yet again. They've taken the, where is it? I don't know if it's in game. In terms of concepts, it's a possibility. By the way, we got Sergio Ramos finished off last night whilst I was off the stream. Put him in the squad, and we swapped it around so everything works. But that's not what we're here for. Why does it do that? So concepts, Premier League. Right, he's not showing up. So clearly EA have kind of cocked up here. So what happened was last night, maybe sometime this morning, anybody who had Brentford, Brentford version of Christian Eriksen, the gold version, everyone woke up this morning to find that the Christian Eriksen had changed. I mean, he's been removed from the game. You can't even pack him. But everyone basically found out that their Christian Eriksen had been changed into the new FUT Fantasy version of Christian Eriksen. The thing is, you couldn't check any of the stats. For one. Two, he only quick sold for 10. He quick sold basically, I think, for 10k. The maximum price you could sell him for was 10k. So I don't know what they're going to do. It's another major cock up. Unfortunately, I remember packing him last night in a FUT player pick, but I put him back into another player pick. I wish I'd kept hold of him, because just to say I'd got myself a FUT Fantasy first, and you know, it would have been a good miniature video, I suppose. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they can take it away from anybody. I mean, there are some people that had like 5, 7, you know, that sort of thing. They just went on to their they either had one in their club, 5 on the quick sell list because they've opened a hell of a lot of packs. But I had none, and I'm kind of annoyed. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they can take it away from people. I don't know what they do in terms of him for the actual promo. I believe, from what I've read, he wasn't actually meant to be released in packs. I believe he was supposed to be an SBC. Now, the one thing they could do, and it's just me thinking this because obviously everyone else, you know, anyone who managed to get a one of these versions, obviously the maximum is 10k. Leave it at 10k. Don't increase the price, because obviously it's an SBC. Don't increase the price. Leave it at 10k. Don't allow them to be sold. And then release the SBC for a ridiculously small amount. Something that will come up into the regards of 10k. Because no one then can complain. For me, I think that's the best option. No one can then complain, because then everyone can get their hands on this Christian Eriksen. It will also be a nice gesture because of what happened to him during the Euros last year. Everyone would be able to get themselves a Christian Eriksen from Brentford, 90 rated. Some of them will put it into an SBC. Some of them will keep the card because they might use it in their squad. Some of them might keep the card out of some sort of sentiment. But I think that's the only way of doing it. Because the other way of doing it, I suppose, is release Christian Eriksen in the team, maybe the mini release, swap one of the mini release players from that and put it into an SBC, and then release Christian Eriksen in that mini release. And then increase the price range of him. It's the only thing I can think of them doing, because at the moment, you got loads of people, obviously with like, you know, several Christian Eriksen 90 rateds. Now for them it's cool because that's a 90 rated card, may be able to throw into an SBC like the Mbappe SBC and get it done for a little bit cheaper. But I think most of them are probably waiting for the release so they can may be able to sell this. But I believe he's supposed to be an SBC. That's what I think. But it's a weird situation. It's yet another mess up by EA in regards to the several that have happened just in a week. In 1 week, they have managed to cock up like 3 things. They got wrong. The Team 1 pack had Team 2 players in it from FUT Birthday. The mid to prime icon pack had prime moments in. People are still unhappy about that. Obviously, we have got the Team 1 FUT Birthday pack back now. Opened that yesterday. You'll get to see that in the video to see what we packed. Because I'm going to add it in now. EA have just announced, or just alerted me to... it was Savage that I was supposed to get rid of. Oh well. EA have just alerted me to the fact that I've just been granted my FUT Birthday Team 1 pack. Now, if you remember correctly, Team 1 pack was supposed to include, obviously, a Team 1 player. But EA, knowing them, you know, EA as they are, they glitched the pack. And instead, we managed to get ourselves a Team 2. Finally, even though it came beforehand, obviously they had the icon pick and they sorted that out first. And then we finally had the, nearly a week later, they have finally given us the correct content. So, I'm struggling to remember who was in Team 1, but I reckon we're going to get something completely terrible. So we're hoping, I think, for Toni Kroos, Martin Odegaard, obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. I think maybe there's someone else. I'm trying to remember. Let's have a quick check. I know, obviously, it's probably going to annoy people that I do this, but let me just go into this. Because we were just doing the Sergio Ramos SBC. Now, concert players, Team 1. So, Ronaldo was in Team 1. Suarez was in Team 1. Toni Kroos is in Team 1. Alan was in Team 1. Let's see. Mendes, of course, we have already, so we don't actually want him. Odegaard, I believe Jack Grealish was in Team 1. And I think anything below that, yeah, probably don't want. So, I can't wait to pack Doku from this. Let's get disappointed. Come on, FUT Birthday player, give us something. Give us one of the big ones. Give us one of the big ones, please. For a second, Portugal popped up, and I honestly thought we may have gotten ourselves Cristiano Ronaldo, but we get Ruben Vezo instead. With his, I'm pretty sure he's got 5-star skill moves for a defender, and I don't really understand why they do that. Yep. 5-star skill moves, medium work rates as well. He's worth 45k. Well, at least, again, I can't complain. He was free. What can I do? And now, basically, that's me sort of like going, hey, I'm adding it. So that's what we got in the FUT Birthday Team 1 pack. And yeah, they haven't, obviously they've annoyed the entire fan base, the community, because of what they decided to do with mid to prime icons. The moments, obviously, that people got only to give the people who packed moments with another pick, whereas, and I would probably agree, everyone should probably get that pick, rather than just the people who pack moments, because obviously everyone's chances were affected. But This is just a long line, and it just keeps going. It seems like it's going to be it's every week that we have these instances where EA have done yet another cock up, just another one and another one and another one. And it's so frustrating. I mean, I suppose it is frustrating, but obviously if you benefit from it, like I won't complain. I benefited from it. I have. Into my Team 1 pack, as we obviously know, I got Silas. And then, of course, we've got the extra pack. I mean, I obviously wanted Ronaldo or Suarez or something far more usable than what I got. But we didn't. So, and in team, the icon moments, obviously we got Moments Best. And in our extra pick, we got a Prime Ballack, who's actually not a bad player, to be fair, just not going to get as much game time as possible. We might do a special with him and a few other team players. Basically, I've been contemplating whether to do start doing weekend FUT champions, because they don't count as much anymore for me. I might start doing special ones where I do past and present Bundesliga squads, past and present England squads and things like that. I mean, I obviously can't do it as well as other people because I don't have cash flowing and be able to buy every single best player. It's going to be, let's see what we've got in our club. Let's see what we can make. But if we do that, I'll drop it on the channel so you guys can watch. It's already been 10 minutes. We've just got to 6 o'clock. I've been rambling on, basically waiting for that. But at least we got the main important news out of the way about the Christian Eriksen. Right, FUT Fantasy promo. Why do they do that to us? Where's the screen? Oh, they just want to basically rub it in our faces because of the moments thing. Tell me, basically, guys. And if there's a moment, take away the top ones. Try come up with a. Tell you what, actually, here's a fun thing. If anybody watches this, and you wanna leave a comment, leave a comment. 5 players that should be icons in the next FIFA or in a future FIFA. Name 5 icons, and I might read them and give you a shout out on the channel. Right, I tell you what, we're not going to go back out and see if there's another loading screen. We're just going to go straight into objectives, unless they cock something up and they've had to. Ooh, what is this? Classic Cup Plus. Complete this extra Classic Cup objective today to earn a premium gold players pack. All rewards are untradeable. Okay, interested. What's the Classic Cup? There's another one, Savvy Signings as well. 0 loan players. Player quality exactly gold. Rare and team of the week players only. Exactly 18. So I'm guessing. I'm assuming that, does that mean we get to use our special players? Or does it mean just gold players? Or team of the week, of course. That's interesting. And there's only 3 matches. Did you see that? There was only 3 matches. So that is going to be very sweaty. Very sweaty. You got the Classic Cup, which is going to be going on. This is going on for 14 days. You've got 8 of these, so you've got to win. I mean, you've got 14 days. If you've got 3 matches per day, that's what, 42 matches? You got to win 8. It's not bad. So you win the first one, you get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Second one, Jumbo Premium. Third pack, Jumbo Premium. Okay, I thought it was all going to be Jumbo Premium. I thought I could just save myself some time. So win the first 4 are Jumbo Premium Gold Packs. 5 is Prime Electrum. And the next one's a Prime Electrum. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I didn't realise it went on this much. Jesus, 14. Oh, okay, that makes it a little bit different then. Not so much. Not so much, but it does make it a little bit different. So you've got to win 14 out of 42. It's not bad, is it? And you obviously get some really nice packs. Gives you something to play every single day. To try and go and be a little bit competitive in FUT. So you get... So the Premium Electrum packs stop at 8. Then you get premium gold players packs for free. And then you get 3 mega packs for the next 3. And of course, the end one is a jumbo rare players pack. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And you've got Fantasy FUT Simon. Now, if you're not sure about how this works, and I have to be a little bit weary of how this works as well, but apparently the player, namely Simon in this instance, if they meet certain criteria, they can go up by 3 ratings. So this has the potential to go up to a 91 left mid, which means he'll have 98 pace, 95 dribbling, 89 shots, 89 passing, with 81 physical. So, squad using forward in live FUT-friendly savvy signings with a full squad of players bought for less than 2,000 coins each, including subs. Oh my word. But hang on. What if everyone just raises their prices? I mean, if everyone just raises their prices up, so you can't be first owned, you have to buy these players, but what if everyone raises their prices up and every player's like over 2,000 coins? I mean, why not? Hey ho. Anyway, so yes, all using a forward, assist 5 goals with through balls, win 4 matches, and score in 10 separate matches. You know what's going to happen? Everyone's now going to be looking at this and going, right, I've got to go out there and buy all the best players that I can get for under 2,000 coins. That is going to be nuts. Not being funny, right? But let's have a look at these. 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rates, 5-6 as well. So he'll have that tiny sort of frame that will be able to sort of just duck and dive between players, I would imagine. Bit like Messi in a way. He's got great acceleration, like top acceleration. His shots are not bad for a left mid. He's got nice passing as well. His dribbling is really nice. And then he's actually got really nice physicals as well. I'm just going to move something over here quickly because it's annoying me. Yeah, he's got really nice physicals as well. Great, I mean, amazing jumping, like 99 jumping. Stamina is really nice as well. Strength is really good as well. That actually doesn't look like a bad card. He's got the flair trait. I actually think that's a really nice card for free. And hopefully, if he meets his criteria, you know, and he does get the upgrade, that is going to be a phenomenal card. It really is. So it may be worth the hassle of going through and getting these. I mean, I do like the idea of it. So yeah, we've got the Premier League. Oh, I did see these earlier. There was a little bit of a thing when I loaded up, and these came up in a little bit of a God, my words. I don't know what's going on. My brain is just melting because of this game. It came up in a little thing at the beginning that says, you know, these kits are going to be available. My issue is, and it's a slight issue. I mean, obviously they've made it fairly easy. Why not just give us the kits? Why not just give them to us? You know, rather than go, oh, play one match, score a goal, and assist a goal with a Premier League player, and then do the same with the Italian league, the Ligue 1 and the La Liga. Now, it just goes to show you how boring the Premier League is. This is the Premier League one. It isn't great. Then you've got the Serie A one, which is not bad at all. But I like this one. I really do like this one. This is a nice kit. I'll be getting this as soon as I possibly can. And I also like this one. I think this is nice and colourful. I think these two are the best. It certainly goes, I think that one, then that one, then that one, and that one. But it doesn't look like they've released any players. Let's go and have a look then in news. We will have a quick, I say quick, I'm never usually quick. There it is. Ooh. There's some good players. There are some good players in that. Let's have a quick, see if we can get it a little bit bigger than that. So you've got Marcus Rashford, left mid. Shame he's still a left mid, and you know they couldn't do a position change, because if position changed Nani there to a cam, striker Rashford would have been more pleasing, I suppose, to certain people. But then again, I suppose, take Max next to him makes up for that. You got Nani in there. The top three, Rashford, St. Max, and Nani look absolutely brilliant. And you got to think about this. These are just the standard cards. They could go up, and of course the card color changes as well once they've got this is different rather than just a little symbol. Apparently the card color changes. I believe this is what I've been led to believe by people online. But Marcus Rashford would go to a 96. That's team of the season sort of stuff. St. Max 95, Nani 94. John Stones would get a 93 card, which would be pretty damn phenomenal considering the fact he's got 88 pace, 93 defending, and 88 physicals. You know, Jimenez, Van der Beek looks brilliant. Gelson Martins, of course, people will be wanting him because, you know, the other Gelson Martins that's available in the game, which I think is his signature signings card, I think, is OP. Klosterman looks cracked. Camavinga looks brilliant. Well, he just looks amazing. I've just sworn there. That's as good as he looks. And then Archie Williams. It starts going a little bit downhill for the last three, but then again, we're all used to that, right? The last three are usually poor. Odriozola doesn't actually look like a bad card, to be fair. But Jose Sarr, it's nice that they're using new players, but that's a bit of a strange one. And then you got Roussillon at the end, who, although the actual stats don't look too bad, it's just one of those cards that you just meh. But Team 1 does look brilliant. Let's go have a look to see what squad builder challenges there are. We'll have an in-depth look a little bit later on to see what else you got. Ooh, Sandro Tonali. Now, he is a FUT favourite. He usually, let's face it, he usually gets a card every year. So, again, it's one of those things where it's the same old stuff from EA. But the card looks fantastic. 88 pace on a CDM. 90 passing, 88 dribbling, 84 defending, 87 physicals, 3-star, 4-star. Have a little bit of a more in-depth look. He's got everything in green. Everything in green. That's a phenomenal card. What's his price? Started off well, and it has jumped, but I can understand why. That is not a bad price, in all fairness. So an 83 with a Team of the Week and a Milan player, an 85 of an Italian player, an 86 of an Italian player. The only one that needs a Team of the Week is the first one. These two, nice and cheap. Here's the problem, though. You've got Tonali here, who will cost you that much. But you've got Mbappe down the other end. That's going to cost you, you know, a fair bit as well. So I think most people, like me, would probably be looking towards this Mbappe. Tonali, though, is there for 6 days. So if you do have some spare stuff, because Mbappe's around for 30 days, you know, if you find something that you want, you find something that's decent, go for that instead. It's actually a really nice card. Let's see, is there anything else? You've got Wild Card, which gets you a rare election pack. Oh, you've got the Real Madrid 4th kit here as well. That's interesting, because that's another Real Madrid kit they've done an SBC for. The other one was the classic kit. What is this going to cost us? A Real Madrid player, countries region 4, players minimum 3, minimum goal, players red players 2, but it's minimum team chemistry of 40. Not bad. It's not the most interesting of kits, to be honest. I think there's a lot of other kits that are a little bit more interesting. But there's the Wild Card. This gets us a rare election pack. So players from the same league max 6, countries minimum 4, players from one club max 3. So 2 different squads. Let's start from the top and work from the back and see what we can do. I don't actually know if I've got any players. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because at the end of this epi, because what's this? LFF custom half length. Fantasy FUT is here, and with that, we're introducing another new element to live FUT friendlies matches. Match halves can now last for different periods of times in LFFs. You can try this out today alongside the Classic Cup objective. Players have 3 entries daily for Classic Cup LFF, with half lengths of 3 minutes each. For every 1 win, players will progress towards becoming classic. Wow! Okay, so 6 minutes per game in that. 3 minutes each half. Maybe this is their way of trying to count a golden goal. Which is actually a decent idea if you want to count a golden goal, because someone's not going to want to stay in a game for like 15 minutes, I think, which is what run, or 16 minutes, which is about the roughly the average time of a game if you're playing it. So making it go in there for 6 minutes, it's not bad. Yeah, so I loaded up earlier on because are we able to see this now? Oh, we can. 90s bundle. Oh, that is funky. Is that like a tube station sort of stuff? I think that's like a tube station. Yeah, it's a tube station kit. Like a metro kit. Okay, that's interesting. What about the next one? Because this is the one I was interested in because of the... oh, it's just... Oh. It's alright. I thought we might have the skull on the kit. I thought the skull was the interesting part, and we don't actually have that. Oh, well. Yeah, I loaded up earlier on, so I thought, so whilst I was sat there at work, I might open a few things to try to get myself Christian Eriksen. Didn't actually get anything, so I'm going to open up the free 50 packs just so we can stock the club up. Maybe we'll get lucky with one of the new cards. I can't imagine so. I'll tell you what, the player picks. I don't understand what the hell has been going on with the player picks. I didn't pack a single FUT birthday out of them. I did pack a Carrasco out of our second pack. Not one FUT birthday. I would have thought at one point maybe maybe the crap centre back from the league. Maybe we would have got Emmanuel Neuer. I thought it could have been Bonucci there for a second. Unfortunately, it's a Serbia. It's always a Serbia. I should realise that. Yeah, I just thought that we'd get a low end one, and we didn't. I think our best player that we packed out of the player was another Flames. That's pretty decent. That's Ilicic, isn't it? The only best player that we got was Kante. Of course, Kante's a great pick. Unfortunately for Kante, he has been traded in already. He went into the Ramos 88 SBC. He's a pack with Flames at the moment. Centre back, Chelsea. Go on, 85. Nice, nice. Oh, and a Connor Cody. I can't imagine he's going to be worth very much, but then again, people may need him for SBCs. I may need him for SBCs. I'll keep hold of him for now. Yeah, I mean, the player picks were fairly bad. Oh, Flames. Martinez, nice. I just didn't understand how I could not be packing one FUT birthday. Hey, see, you get a Chelsea player and deal breaker J turns up. It's as if basically it's his calling card. Like, oh, is that gonna be? Yeah, this is Serbia already. It's another one. So, how you doing anyway, deal breaker? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice Friday evening. I actually didn't actually say it in deal breaker. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I told you this, but Chelsea players, because of what's going on with your club, are not allowed to get any, or I say not allowed. FIFA aren't doing any special cards for Chelsea players due to what's going on with your club at the moment. I don't quite understand that, but fair enough. There was going to release a Hakim Ziyech FUT birthday card, and yeah, that'll show Putin. They were gonna release a Hakim Ziyech FUT birthday card. He looked absolutely brilliant. He was gonna have, because Hakim Ziyech I think has like 2-star weak foot, and it's a shame because his moments card that he got earlier on in the year looked great apart from the 2-star weak foot. They gave him 5-star weak foot in this, so he had 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and because of this whole thing going on with Chelsea at the moment, EA decided to pull that and decide not to release any more Chelsea players in these specials. So I don't know what that means for Team of the Year. Whether or not, I don't know whether or not the conflict will be sorted, and then or whether or not this whole Chelsea thing will be sorted by then, and have new owners, and they're able to start doing cards again. But maybe we won't get any Chelsea players in the team of the season, which I think will be a very big surprise if you ask me, because I think one or two should definitely be considered. Well, that's the packs then. That's the points all used up. So we're going to go over now to the wildcard SBC, and now that we've got some players in the club, we can go do this. So, which league will probably be best? Let's have a look to see what right backs, left backs we've got. So, I think we're pretty stocked. I think the best option for us would be to go with the Premiership, because the Premiership always seems to be the one I come out with the most. Countries and regions minimum 4, yep, that's fine. So all these are all English. They're all going to get strong links, apart from Meisler there, who's not going to get that. Then the top part, we will go with the La Liga. We'll try and go with that one, that one. I think we need actually, no, tell you what. We'll go with that one, and then we'll throw Pedri in there, simply because all Spanish, they all get strong links, perfect links to each other. Well, not perfect links, but you know what I mean. So, in the top lot, Wooly. Oh, we don't have one. Maybe we got a left wing. Okay, we do have a left wing. So really, it doesn't really matter who we put in here. There you go. That's easy done. So a rare Electrum players pack. So we'll go open that quickly. It is a shame that they decided to not continue the token stuff in this promo, but maybe it'll be back for the next promo, whatever it is. Let's see if we get anything out of this. If we don't, we just get a Flames. At least it is an 85 rated in Schmeichel, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Luis Diaz. That's quality. Damn, we got 3 Bundesliga players in there. That's not tradable either. Thank God these are. There we go. But at least we'll be able to do the Bundesliga. the Bundesliga League SBC. We are going to go and open the 86 times 7 pack and hope to ourselves that we get St. Max, because that St. Max looks absolutely cracked. Just looks phenomenal. So I was worried about this as well. I was worried about this this one, because I thought that I had missed out on a FUT birthday token, and then EA just came out last night and went, oh, here you go, here's that token you're missing. Right, so there you go, there's 7 tokens into that one. I love the way they give you 7. It's like they have to give you something, so they just give you 100 coins. Oh, wrong one. Now, I don't know. I don't think I'll get anything out of this. I mean, if we can get one of the new cards, amazing. If we don't, it's just what I'm expecting. That's fine. But I will say this: there have been known to be icons in this pack. So, for some suspense, we are going to bring back our friend Kenny. Our friend Kenny. And I'm going to turn off my monitor. Now, I don't think I'll be able... Oh, God, I've moved the wrong thing. I don't think I'll be able to tell whether or not we're going to get anything like via like confetti or anything. So, Opening the pack. And we've gone straight past the pack. Right. So, I'm going to do full-on reveal here. This is going to be like a real big reveal. So, we're going to go all the way down to the end of the pack. I would assume that we're at the end of the pack now. And we're going to go attribute details. And we're going to do a proper old reveal. A proper reveal here. So, first off, we've got someone with 93 stamina. So he's fast, I would imagine. Usually fast players have stamina, great stamina. Defending is pretty awful. 91 dribbling, that's a good start. Jesus Christ, what's going on with Kenny? Careful, Kenny, you've had a drink again. 83 passing, 76 shooting, and 80 pace. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is the first one. We then move to the next player. So we've got 80 physical. Oh, by the way, let's hide this. It's not FUT birthday anymore. There you go. You can actually see more of the actual screen now. Oh, and I was just about to move something else there for a second. Okay, 86 defending. I would say again, this is probably this probably is a left back or a right back. Actually, no, it is a centre back. Passing 72, shooting's 50, pace is 63. Is that Hummels? No, it's Laporte. Is this the guaranteed Manchester City pack or something? That's 2 Manchester City players back to back, and it's 2 86s already. I'm not happy, EA. I'm not happy. Next. So 66 physical with 74 stam and 80 jumping. Defending is 70. So this looks more like a CDM, maybe. Ooh, no, he's got 90 dribbling. So 86 passing. I need to do what other people do and just keep the image in the same place, but just do this, you know, instead. Oh no, there's Thiago. That's 386s already. That's free. Oh God, no. That's why I don't do it. Stick to how I do it. There you go. Right, so we've got 4 more cards. 3 of them have been 86 already. So this pack has already been awful. This is literally an 86 rated pack just so I can do Mbappe. Right, next player. So this is number 4 out of 7. 72 physical with decent stamina. That's good defending as well. So 80 dribbling, 88 passing, 68 shooting. Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Thanks very much. So that's 2 Manchester City players, 2 Liverpool players so far. I mean, we have reached an 87. It's going to have to be a massive jump in quality for this to be to be considered a dub. 66 physical with 79 chem, 45 defending. So stamina's already terrible, and we're on 45 defending. So 87 dribbling, 79 passing. Raheem Sterling. At least it's 88. We've got 2 players to go, and they are going to be at least 80, a minimum 88. They're going to be at least 88. And it's another Manchester City player. There aren't any Manchester City players in this this new promos. Actually, no, there isn't there? John Stones. Hey, if you give me John Stones, I'll be happy. I don't. Not many people say that, but if you give me John Stones, I'll be happy. Right. Next. Oh God, I've done it again. I mean, it's not a big indication that it's something terrible, but okay, that hurts because Tony Cruz, of course, was Tony Cruz was just FUT birthday, but he wasn't just FUT birthday. But that's another 88. That is another 88. So this could be seven golds. And this could be the worst reveal that you guys ever see. 78 physical, 89 stamina, 64 defending, 88 dribbling, 93 passing is good, but 86 shooting, 76 pace. I mean, I've never been so disappointed to pack a Kevin De Bruyne in my life. I mean, he's worth like, what, 40k now? 50k? I'll tell you what, he makes the Mbappe SBC a bit cheaper. But that is a terrible 86 to 87 pack, 86 times 7 pack. 4 Manchester City players, 2 Premier Liverpool players, and Tony Cruz. Random Tony Cruz in there. You know, you couldn't have made it Van Dijk or someone like that just to make it more interesting. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like. If you do want to come back for more, do consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one. And if you want to watch this live, you know where we are. All the socials are down below. Come and check us out. We're at twitch.tv/RingoElGringo. I'll see you then.